Yeah. Yeah.
Then you have, what do you do then? 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus. You cannot change the plan of that. That doesn't make it better then. Ouch.
So what is the alternative then?
It was
Because
just
like
3 plus hand of 2 plus 2 plus.
I had to do the GFIs with the catchers, right?
You had to go for it with anybody, yeah, because the way you played the turn before. But I'm just saying, adding both a handoff and go for it and passes, even if you have skills, it's still more risky. It's still more likely to fail than just doing the naked 3 plus 2 plus. 3 plus into 2 plus 2 plus.
I gotta look that back. I'm gonna take a look at that. But
both the two players in the middle, instead of doing all the blocking, one of them could just score.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least
I was just my question was actually simple. If you looked at it, and you clearly didn't.
Yeah. I was really focused on scoring on the.
Yeah, I understand
it
anyway. Yeah, that makes sense as well. That's
yeah, and I mean, we're also pretending like every action isn't interwoven. I mean, that would also have cost him some good attrition chances. And I mean, he was removing elves at a rate where removing even one more was going to be really critical. So those blocks in the middle, I didn't hate them because elves were flying off the pitch.
But both of them moved in to make assist to add players up around. I think you could have made most of the blocks anyway. But it doesn't really matter.
I'll take a look at it, but generally, getting the level up on the catcher was quite nice. So
yeah, I don't complain. I was just wondering if you looked at it at all. That was we're back again. The question was not if so much. It was just if you thought about it at all. What am I doing?
Yeah. Like I took a look at the players in the center. If you mean that, scoring potentials, yeah, I did. But
that's fine.
I was like, well,
yeah, it is. And you got a pass as well. It was maximum skill star player points.
Yeah, and got to be a little bit greedy against these kind of teams, because if you have this kind of casualty difference.
Yeah, to be fair, with us being up 2-0, if it's me, I might even have scored instead of stalled.
Plus, anything going wrong, either Dwarf or Elliot's got your back, haven't they?
Yeah, I think I've been like I did in my game. I scored instead of stalling to win with 2-0 instead of 1-0. Because of the star player point, so it was like the risk was so low compared to the reward it is of getting more star player points, and I think you could have got away with the same.
Yeah, I guess so. But if you get any other result than a win, and for example, like Wolfpark, God forbid, loses, Elliot has to play a game for a result again, and we can't allow that.
He doesn't know how that is anyway.
Oh, that's not something you try and let happen, is it?
No. Since Elliot is playing Reds anyway, like you don't want him to lose players, so like you kind of want to be careful with him. So like locking up the whole thing here is
yeah.
Could no, Elliot get Storm Vermin leveled up, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing about a properly played clan, isn't it? Is working out which teams you need to be a bit more defensive of in some rounds. I like that. That's a nice thought.
Yeah, and like I could have gotten a level up on a blitzer. Of course, if I scored or if I tried going for another one, but that would be the only player I would be able to level up. And at the same time, like I've got tons of level ups. Like look at my team value; it's a bit.
You're Mr. Bloody.
Yeah, Mr. Bloody compared.
Bloody McBloody.
So, but it's fine. Like as long as we win the game, like I didn't play cleanly, but if it's not necessary to play cleanly to win the game, it's also okay, I guess. We can accept that.
I mean, I didn't think you were in massive danger, except that first turn.
Yeah, and they missed 3 plus. I would say that was the pickup. If they failed 1 in 9 was pretty problematic.
Yeah,
was that after Twitch broke?
Yeah, there was the War Dancer could dodge out and 3 plus pickup, and he had 2 plus 2 plus to get in end zone, and it's been 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus to score into 2 plus catch, which would help.
Have we actually said well done? Because let's remember it ended well.
We did start with that, I think.
Okay, good. Because
congrats, because it could have been. It could have been everything.
This is not a clan about well done. This is a clan about 100% equity at all times.
Good game to Clany as well. If they've been watching, I don't know if they've been watching, but I I think I honestly like share the opinion of the first turn being a bit too rowdy on the offense, and yeah, I don't know, like I kind of left the center open there, which wasn't the plan at all. Like the Ogre Bonehead kind of ruined it for me there as well. Like if the Ogre didn't Bonehead there, I think I actually would have had a good position. If I think about it.
Yeah, but that's you.
Yeah, we're relying on big guys. I mean, should we just all say that together? Relying on big guys. What a great idea.
Wasn't handy. Wasn't handy. But yeah, the whole chain there over there, that was the way it had to work, and the Ogre Boneheading kind of ruined it, and I was like, oh yeah, he has access now. This is not handy.
Yeah.
And, it is what it is.
It was a win. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a good win, and you didn't get any damage, and
yeah, it's definitely good for the clan. So we'll have to see what we're gonna pick up next, and Wolfpark can give me more of these kind of teams. Like I kind of like edgy teams just generally against me. If you can get me on these kind of teams, it would be great.
I mean, humans obviously depends how you build them. We all know that, but I much prefer humans against agility. I think against when you have to be the elf, it can be challenging if you haven't specifically built them to do that.
Yeah, I kind of have a building role together with Wolfpark. Like we both are the bosses of the team, kind of, sort of, sometimes, and we have a third one as well.
I'll point out who got bossed this round. It was not you.
A lot of the time, it depends on the opposition.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the opposition, and I was telling Wolfpark in clan chat, like, well, rather not. I didn't directly say rather not boss me this time, but like it's probably optimal if you just find an opponent for me here, because like there were so many edgy teams around that it would be terribly sad if he busts me and then he lands me on the chaos, you know. So like, I think it was chaos, right? The only best team in the group.
Yeah, that's yeah. I think I was about to say, and the chaos team is Vaxen. It's alright, but
yeah, but even the lizards, like if you have 3 tackle, you can even do something on the lizards with their skinks and darts and that kind of thing. So like even with the lizards, I would have been happy to play.
I don't like playing lizards as humans, but
no, I don't. Again, you could leave that one at I don't like playing lizards.
What is?
They're pretty boring to play against sometimes.
Yeah,
and I've got a reasonable record with them on Fumble, where you can build teams, but I played them on a NAF, the Fumble version of TSD. I coached them in the one season of that's happened, and I'm tedious to coach.
I'm actually playing them on my stream because like I already parked the rats, so there's nothing else I can do during the CCL season, and I'm like, just let's just have some fun. What do you guys want me to play? And then they decided that they wanted me to play Lizard, and then I'm playing a few games with them, and slowly I'm getting to that point where this is a bit. Sorry if I say this to any Lizard coach, but this is a bit dull. You have 4 strength everywhere. You don't have to pass or anything. You just hit with 4 strength, and you're just done with it, you know. And
keep the skinks safe. Yawn.
Yeah.
I mean, you can build more exciting teams with them that can do some fun and exciting things, but it takes a while to do. Yeah. I don't find a lot of love for them, and I speak as a notorious dwarf coach. I just think there's more of a challenge there. Though, little known fact, my favourite race is not dwarves. It's chaos dwarves, so it's not that different. But
I thought it was goblins.
I love me some goblins, I really do.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. If I had to pick one race to only ever coach again, it would be chaos dwarves.
I
just like the mix of some stability, some weakness. I mean, I think they're sort of dwarves crossed with necromantic. They've got those pieces you need to use in specific ways. I abandoned them when everything moved to the rule set BB2 still uses, because frankly they became the banger team of choice, didn't they? And that's not who I want to be. So.
And it very much still is.
Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, pre-mutations, they was just so much more of a team that required you to really know how to use the pieces well. To get the stability out of the 6 dwarves, to really use the bulls creatively and aggressively around the field, but not risk them too early, and to keep your hobgobs safe, but not be afraid of throwing them under the bus at times. And now you just line things up and claw pop them.
I mean,
doesn't thrill me.
there's probably a challenge there to play them as positionally as sound as possible. I'm pretty sure about that. I just need mobility to
But a lot
to
of
be happy.
the thing is, just a lot of the coaches, because they're so used to claw piling on mighty blow, that the positional part is not really a big thing, because they're so used to point, click, kill.
Yeah, that.
It seems like is a bit of an issue with the Twitch in general.
Okay.
I mean, weirdly, I've still got your game up, but it's in a tiny little box down in the corner of Twitch, and yet it says you're not available to me.
Apparently, my opponent is happy about the game. He just sent me a PM and says like, "Thanks a bunch for the game. It was hilarious. A super long time ago since I felt I needed to go that aggressive, and I've forgotten how fun that was." So at least I made my opponent happy.
Yeah,
happy.
It was fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. I just thought it was more. It ended up being more entertaining than it should be.
I'm teasing you a little bit, Keifu. I'm just teasing you a little bit, but it's
really fun. It's hilarious.
Yeah, so good. I'm looking forward to what we'll see rest of season, like BB2 and Med are still on our asses pretty much.
What is my opponent doing?
Yeah, we've had some.
You're back to full size again. That's nice.
I have no clue what my dwarf opponent is doing though.
Am I going to get upset if I watch this now?
If you look at his position of his team, you probably will be.
This is awful. It's just gone to full size, and the first thing I see is this is awful. What is he doing?
Wolfbark wanted to say something, I think, about the.
Yeah, we're in the first place now.
Yeah.
Two other clans, one lost and one drew, so we're a point above BB2.
Yeah. But yeah, we can't really afford to even draw one, I think, because then.
Oh shit!
Things will switch around again.
Can I afford reboot? I need to reboot.
Why first action?
Because I actually just want to score. Go back to the thing with thinking you could farm somebody.
Yeah, I mean he's obviously shit, but still.
I just wanted to take the ball handoff and score again. I might still try that.
Even then, the one in the backfield you didn't plan to use could have made this all a bit safer, Core. Lazy, mate.
Yeah. Lazy McDougal.
Generally,
now I kind of want to blitz. I kind of also actually wanted to blitz that runner, but I think.
Blitz the other one, yeah, okay. Alright, I forgive you then.
But now I'm in doubt. Should I block that whole massive thing in the middle?
But yeah, generally, if you ask me, like what I was most unhappy about during that game was like that turn 1 and 2 during the defensive drive, even, because like I'm kind of known as a guy that doesn't like to let his opponent score, even though it helps the 2-1 grind. I know, like if you let your opponent score early, you get the 2-1 grind. Yada yada yada.
No, I'm with you. That's madness.
Yeah. That's absolute madness. Like I kind of and misplacing the way that I did it there, like misplacing the position with the catcher with 1 square, so he could just walk in there, was just.
Hate and resent every score against you.
Yeah.
And stop it every time you can. It's so much easier to win if they don't score. However, it's one of the great things about the game is that even at the high level, people don't always agree, and that's wonderful.
Yeah,
There's different ways of doing it, depending on who you are and how you like to coach, what skills you see value in, all of that.
Some nice, tasty blocks.
I think I'm gonna be boring here and take sidestep on the level catcher. There we go.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna have another epic game tomorrow. I'm gonna play Calcium Cass again.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, OCC this time, like we played the last game of the season in Rebel, which was crazy. One of the craziest games I've ever had.
I watched that game.
What's he coaching?
He's playing Chaos, I'm playing Humans in OCC. my humans got destroyed basically. So we're both in Division 1. Like I dropped from Champs Division there, so like we'll have to see how that goes. Like I'm excited for it. Like he's always like charged up and willing to face me. So we'll see how that if he can turn it
Calcium is a
around.
lovely, lovely person.
Yeah.
And increasingly a very good Blood Bowl coach. I mean, he's never been terrible, but he's got just better and better and better.
Yeah. I got a good amount of respect for him. Like he's very passionate about the game. Like I think like sometimes people he can be a bit too much sometimes on the anger department, but you can't judge his passion for the game, and I think people overlook that sometimes, and it's a shame.
The expression I've used many times about Calcium, because I knew him for years on Fumble before he moved over to Blood Bowl 2, first on some silly box his kids played on, and then eventually onto a proper computer. The thing I'd always say about Calcium is he doesn't just wear his heart out on his sleeve, he wears it out on your sleeve. But there's no malice in it, there's no angle to it. He's not trying to impress anyone, or he says what he feels, he lets it out.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid of having feelings, and I always think that's a good thing.
Definitely.
I play games to feel things.
Oh no. What is this madness?
Obviously, to eventually prove to the world that I am better than them and be declared the greatest human because of my skill at Blood Bowl. But no, I play for fun still. I find it fun. And you should feel things.
I truly love the game as well still. And it's just been increasing ever since I started streaming. Like,
Yes, I hope that's my journey this year. I don't know. I mean, my partner really wants me to stream. I need to up my tech level a bit around my place before I can do that. But not only my skills with tech, but the actual tech I'm learning how to use needs to be better. I feel. I just hope, and I'll see. But I hope that streaming, which I hope to try, doesn't kill my love for the game, because I've seen that happen to a few people.
I mean, like,
just don't do it too much more than make it. Don't do it more than it still feels like not a job.
I'm gonna be a little bit jealous, but just because, like, so far I'm known as the streamer with the smooth silky voice in Blood Bowl 2, and if you start streaming, like, you're gonna take that all over. So like that's.
It's all right. People will soon see my ugly face, and that'll put them off.
You can get a floating head. Bong, 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 bong.
It does look like you are, the sort of the other half of the headless horseman. That's...
Oh God. What do we do?
Well, I only have a beard at the moment, Milo. The beard's very new. I had it for about a year because of some jobs I did a couple of years ago, about 5 years ago, and it's been back only about 3 months because of an advert I've just filmed that'll be coming on in the UK, and a little bit of distanced theatre I did during the autumn as well. And I looked at the beard and I thought, yeah, I kind of like it. My agent doesn't hate it. My wife quite likes it. It's the only time my mother has ever called me handsome. So for now, it's going to stay, and we'll see. Oh, there he is. Carl Jaeger is now in chat, Crystal. So.
There we go. Hey, Carl. Was a good game, man. I definitely enjoyed it. Loved the game. I don't see the chat yet in Twitch, sadly, because of.
Yeah, absolutely, Carl. I mean, he's just said it. He said the first thing he said was, "Thanks, that was a weird game, but extremely fun." And now he said felt like more like a one-off TT game than a clan game. So it was great fun. Yeah, I thought you were challenging. If you ever come across him, your inner Spartaco. I liked the way that you just, you came for it. You relentlessly came for it.
Mm-hmm. He was very aggressive and definitely got some advantages out of it. And I was worried. I was definitely worried, even though I was out bashing him. It's weird. I rarely get on the other side of that situation. Like, normally I'm the one that gets out bashed, and I plays the aggressive game, and it's fun to see others do it against me as well. So.
Right. I think I'm going to contemplate playing a little bit of Blood Bowl myself. spin my goblins up and see if I can get them somewhere.
Yeah.
Christmas, we're on the 6th, aren't we? Oh no, we're past the 6th. So
7th.
Christmas is over. Yeah, it's the 12 days of Christmas are done, so I can go back to something that isn't goblins. Although I might not.
And to be fair, Carl, you could easily have been up at least 2 or 3-0 at one point in that game, and the way it was going, it was really fun.
He was
Yeah,
very
Milo, I'd recommend having a look at that one. That was a cracking game.
He was just really unlucky with catching the ball constantly on pieces that he couldn't break away with. Like
There
was just a lot of situations where I just scattered into his hands on a used player or on a player that didn't have much mobility left, and I was like, well, this is okay then. I can deal with this.
You may have it, but I am taking it back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, been a pleasure, Cor. I'll see how my evening goes. I may pop back on and watch you, but humiliating these dwarves is only going to make me angry.
I was about to say, and I'm not going to play more in this game anyway.
Anyone watching, just remember, dwarves don't have to be played this badly. There are other choices.
Yeah, I'm gonna look off from voice as well and just relax a little bit.
Good seeing you, and
I hope I didn't upset Wolf. I felt I spoke over him too much, so I probably owe him an apology.
Thanks to you, to all of you for streaming the game and analyzing the game and all that. Always nice of you guys to do that.
That was fun.
I don't know, And as always, don't put too much into what I'm saying.
No, don't worry. Like we have a healthy bond together, KFoged. Like we can tell each other a lot of stuff, so that's fine. Thanks to Kleiny also for the clan route, like I said, and good luck to them in the next future rounds. And I'll see you guys.
See you
guys, do pass my apologies on to Wolfbot. Next time I will stay out and let him talk about his business.
So I'll see you guys around.
Yeah, see you around, mate.
And take care and don't spin your Amazons when I'm in CCL because I don't like them.
Apparently, I'm stopped getting games with them, so now I'm playing my Dagger team instead.
Alright, buddy. Catch you later.
Catch you up. What do I need to do there? Should we? Ugh. How much are risking? Against a non-block player? Fuck yeah. And he gets the POW. Why is it doing this? Oh, he got strip ball as well, makes sense then. On more sense. Not sure it makes sense. Perfect. Bit bad. We need to dodge her. I have no way of taking off these players. Get fucking sent off. I mean, only just. Oh, Jesus me. Yes, we're following up then. Cannot really. I have a hard time seeing him. The play could be to go to that blitzer. Must admit, I have a hard time seeing him going anywhere than this way down right now. But he might fool me. That's a 1 dice. You can blitz him first with a gather. Okay, so he's not scoring. He's no... I was about to say he's no clue what he's doing, and probably it doesn't, but... and he gets full value for fucking money. That's terrible. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a... Ugh. Okay, now this is just getting stupid. She's not going to do much stir front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Three plus to stop the touchdown. Didn't get it. Do. How lovely. Now he's... I mean, you cannot... You block yourself. Oh dear. So now we... Yeah, do that. Why we... Well... Oh, so there was quite a lot of dice left, but... And Flicky Flag stays out. Bloody Flicky Flag. So much for Babe. Yeah. He blocked his own scoring way. It's a bit annoying. I think I could have been up 2-0 with a bit... Oh. kind of want to score early. How much do we want to score early? I think we want to score. At least we give it a. I think we give it a go. Guess we. I might regret this. I might regret it. So we need to attack him. We need to. Yeah. I had a feeling I'll regret it. Yeah. I had a feeling I regret that. It was 2 pluses, what can I say? And then we tried a 3 plus. We should probably just have gone to 2 plus, go for it instead. Here comes the non-block. Again, he needed the 6. It's just. Ugh. So he gets the 6 into a stun. Oof. Shouldn't have done it to start with, but this is a bit tiring. Oh well. I could just have played it more passively. He's going to fuck something up anyway. It still left me. In theory, pretty easy. Push him away, hand off, and just run to the other side. It's probably coming up here, yeah. Oh, there, but that's not going to do anything. Hey. Let's just make sure we win this game. It's not the elf I wanted to score on, but that's what it is. And Flicky is back. Because we really want some more star player points and Flicky. Yep. But to be fair, if he'd gone to... Yeah, this Sager, and I'll probably regret it. I'm a bit lazy. I just saw Crystal play. And he's not really good. I'm up 1-0 and he didn't... Like, if I can do the 2 go for it and I can tag people, I'm probably most likely scoring anyway for 3 to 2-0 and basically wins the game, so I don't have to think. He's doing the same again. He's picking up and going back deep. It's hilarious. It's like doing a dagger without his team. It's bloody weird. But this time he didn't give it to the other one to run even better. So yeah, I must admit, I'm not. From watching him play, I don't feel particularly. Yeah, at least this time he's kind of protecting the ball. Yeah, it was even worse, Garen. Did you see the beginning of the game? The beginning of the game, he was just alone in the back half with his 2 runners. So managed to he run down, then he ran up in the middle and just sacked it and took the ball. Oh, oh damn it. Yeah, pretty much. I did. Hopefully that this is. It does look like he's playing it safe. Unfortunately, I was hoping that that bait will lead him into doing something silly. Mighty blows strip balls down firm. Hallelujah. The block. That's the line. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Go elves. Yeah, it's when it doesn't really matter. I might actually be close to setting a new longest streak of not losing in CCL. I think on like 35 games now. Has everybody moved? What the fuck is he doing? I have no clue what he's doing. I'm not sure what most stuff he does is about. To be honest. That seems like a sensible plan. Hmm. Let's just play it the boring way. Just push them away. So now he can get a bit down, but there's also a good chance he's just getting caught down here. Well, let's see. Last time when he ended up blocking his own path to the end zone, that was slightly hilarious. Oh, no, that's for one. Here comes the potato! Can we do anything funky? Maybe. Could have been more funky if he was not standing. Guess just in case he does hang himself in a rope somewhere, we might as well be able to score. Yeah, you need assist, mermaid. He's still floating away. What is the odds he's going to do? About to say do something stupid, but yeah. I think we are about to see him potentially doing something silly. No? Good on him. Nope. He is doing something silly. But it's a 1 dice to make him pay. Cost of wits is down, Magada. Damn it. With 3+ to chain push him in there and just blitz. It was not great with that Witzel being stunned, it was really annoying. That's all fine. Hey. You're not scoring from that position. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, maybe. If that works, then you can make a cage in here with some gophers. I guess that's alright. Guess it was the turn to try something the turn before. Oh Jesus. Fuck, I forgot we could foul. Guess in theory that could work. Guessing just in case we don't really. Ha ha ha! Oh dear. Do we need a 2D uphill? Does anybody really score? Guess we just... Oh, fuck it. It's fun. And I got block. And if we're lucky with the scatter, that could be funny. Oh shit. And I looked at Zebro's stream, for fuck's sake. Oh, that should have served him. Oh dear. I was looking at who was casting. I didn't see her choosing. No, fucking me. But I was looking and see if he was playing Blood Bowl. It's what it is. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's just hilarious. The chance of me scoring was like next to none. But it was there, of course. And Zebros is not even playing Blood Bowl. Who's playing Blood Bowl? Guess Rick is playing. Oh, is that anything? No. Guess. He's about to block his path forward again. Whatever he's. I really don't want to stream. Do we want Coca-Cola? Nah. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That's what happens when you're doing too many things at one time. Hey, we got good money, we got a good MVP, everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's a bit of a ridiculous season. So then 3-0. Wrestle. So